Yearly ritual where Tom forgets Rebecca's birthdays and you forget that Tom forgets Rebecca's birthdays.
He kind of remembered.
You'd have to fire a warning shot.
Madison.
When Tom and I divorced, he got the younger model.
I'm blushing.
If he loses you, it's jailbait.
Well, that's romantic.
I want you to call my lawyer.
You can finder's fee.
Laura, the day Tom and I divorced was the happiest day of my life. I want that happiness for you.
Well, she stars alongside Kevin Spacey and Jennifer Garner in the family comedy coming up, 9 Lives. And you can see her this fall right here on City's Son of Zorn. Please welcome the always hilarious Cheryl Hines, everybody. Yeah, big, nice greeting.
Yeah, nice greeting.
Yeah, so nice to meet you. And to start off, we start with 9 Lives, a family comedy. It is quite funny, like just hilarious. We're talking about the cat and the fact that, you know, you can't even tell where the real cat begins and where some amazing CGI starts.
Yeah, my daughter and her friends saw the 9 Lives, and that was one of their questions was, how do they get the cat to do pull-ups? So the cat, you know, we have their real cats, and then there are CGI cats. So Barry Sonnenfeld, who directed it, directed Men in Black, and he really knows his stuff.
And for you, so you play Madison, and you're kind of the, let's say, I want to say the Richard Branson. I'm trying to give like a good description of Kevin Spacey's character. You're his ex-wife.
Yes.
Yes.
And so Kevin Spacey and I don't really get along. And then when he turns into a cat, I don't know that he's now a cat. I just know that this cat hates me and he pees in my purse and things like that.
Yeah, he did, and had to learn quickly with that. Yeah, for sure. And so, what was it like working with this cast? Because we had Kevin Spacey. It's a huge all-star cast. Kevin Spacey. You have Jennifer Garner. You have our good old Canadian boy Robbie Amell as well, which is
so
awesome.
Cute, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And Christopher Walken as well, who is huge. What was it like? It must have been a lot of fun on that set.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, the table read was a little surreal, you know, because you have all these people and suddenly Kevin Spacey is now a cat and Christopher Walken is a cat whisperer. I mean, it was just like, I thought my head was going to pop off. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. And then when it comes to family movies, it's nice because you have a daughter who's around that age as well, same age as the daughter in the movie.
I know.
And so was it nice to kind of be able to bring her along and her friends, like you mentioned?
You know, it's great because I do a lot of really grown-up stuff. So it's nice to have my daughter come and see something really fun. And I mean, when the girls watched it, they were screaming and laughing and yelling at the cat, and it was just a lot of fun to watch her watch the film.
Right, and of course, working with a cat is a little bit
dream
hard.
Come true.
Isn't it? Isn't that what you always wanted?
They love to act. Cats are actors by nature. You yell action and they hit their mark
and they go and they do it. Are you a cat person in general?
Well, I like cats, but I don't like kitty litter.
Okay, yeah.
So it's complicated.
That's good. Okay, it's a complicated relationship.
Yeah, it's complicated relationship.
Yeah, and for sure. And you know, we're talking about it as well. Son of Zorn. I watched it yesterday. Hilarious. So if you haven't seen the promos out there on City, it's going to be airing here in the fall. It's not even half animated really. Zorn is the only fully animated character, and then he's mixed in with this live action family. You're his ex-wife.
Yes, I'm playing a lot of ex-wives.
I know. I don't know.
It's that part of my career now. Yeah. So Zorn is an animated warrior who comes to Orange County to try to reconnect with his son, which is also my son. Don't ask me how we had a baby, but we did. And it's just a really funny, I mean, edgy. It's really edgy.
It is edgy.
Yeah, but in a great way.
In a good way, for sure. And it is hilarious. You have a great cast there with Tim Meadows as well.
I love him, yes.
Yeah, for sure. And you went to San Diego's Comic-Con to promote Son of Zorn as well. And that was your first time at Comic-Con?
It was my first time, yes.
How was it?
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah,
you know, there are a lot of people dressed up as weird, super weird things, but it was actually very sweet. There were a lot of families. I thought it would mostly be like creepy middle-aged guys. But there were lots of families dressed as Wonder Woman and Superman. It was very cute.
Oh, good. Well, it was looked like a lot of fun for sure. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Cheryl, for joining us. 9 Lives hits theaters next Friday, and of course, Son of Zorn premieres right here on City in the fall. Head to breakfasttelevision.ca if you want more info. We'll send it up to Kev next.